800-585-1051 is the Gwinin God DJ Self. Brooklyn is in the building. What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? We poppin'. Treyway.
Tekashi69 is in the building.
You know that.
I'm going to keep it G real with you. I feel like out the blue, you snuck up on us in New York City. I see you got 911 Kev with you too, longtime friend. But it's like I feel like you snuck up on us. How did you like just come out the blue? That's how I feel. I'm keeping it real.
I don't feel like I snuck up on anybody. I feel like I did make my presence, and everybody was like, "Where the fuck this nigga came from?"
Mm-hmm.
Or like, my bad.
No, go ahead. We good.
I feel like people was like, "Yo, where he come from?" Like. How he passed everybody, like how is he like on the radar, and there's been people working for so long. I just had a formula, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my right hand Trife Drew had a formula coming into this game, like, you know what I'm saying? And we was joking around, like we had before I was rapping, I was doing videos, and I was a video guy with my friend Andrew, and we were just like, yo, if we gotta take this shit serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't wanna work. He was like saying like, yo, I'm gonna go work for UPS and get a record. You know what I'm saying? We not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? We about to do this for real, and we gonna support our families off there. We had a formula, and we already knew we came out of New York. You feel me? We already knew we came out of New York, and we was just like
Brooklyn to be exact.
That's a fact. Brooklyn, Bushwick, Bed-Stuy, and what I told him was like, yo, New York, if you make it in New York, you make it anywhere, but New York not gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? So
why you feel that way?
I'm telling you that because if you all right, so I performed in Russia, performed in Slovakia, Germany. I performed all around the world.
Okay.
And
I want to get to that too,
yeah,
but
get to that, but I'm gonna tell you how I'm answering your question as so. The whole audience right there, perfect. Mm-hmm. The whole audience could understand. The whole audience that's listening, they can understand how to make it. How to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give them the formula. I'm trying to see New York win finally. You know what I'm saying? Because New York been falling off. It's like we got a curse or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? The last people to come out here was ASAP Mob and GS9, and then after that, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about movement wise. I'm not talking about a single. You know what I'm saying? And if you go to a New York concert and you see. The audience don't even look like an audience. They look like judges. You know what I'm saying? They sit there and they literally like this the whole night, just staring at you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With their phones up or like this. It's literally not. They're not going crazy. They're not doing mosh pits. That's not a New York crowd. New York crowd look like judges. So we was like, yo, we gonna take over. We gonna take over the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we went overseas and conquered the whole Europe, South America. Africa, we conquered. I blew up internationally before I came back and made my presence in the States.
There may be somebody, an artist from New York City that's like, how could I even get that done?
It's not I can't tell you how. I could tell you what I did. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what worked for me was me being myself. You know what I'm saying? And I loved film and I love being who I am, you know what I'm saying, and being Tekashi69, and the fans and the supporters just fell in love with Tekashi69 himself, the character, you know what I'm saying, and they fell in love with him. They fell in love with the visuals, because I was not always to begin with, I'm not a lyrical artist, you know what I'm saying. I'm not a person that'd be like, yeah, I got mad balls, like I'm talented. No, I just got it, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate. Do you feel away? I really do not care, because the people that saying that is not doing nothing with their life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna sit there and tell me I got no bars, I'll take that as constructive feedback, and I'll try to work on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit there and be like, you bugging. Like, what? Like, listen to this. Like, nah, it's not me. That's not who I am, and I'm not gonna act like I know how to, spit some crazy metaphor. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and it's like you asking me it's like a teacher asking me a answer to a question. I'm not gonna sit there, if I don't know it, I'm like, yo, help me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do not know it.
The image of your tattoos, the colors, and different things like that, what is that something that was planned? Is that something, like, can you explain that?
I'm a loud person on the mic. You know what I'm saying? And when I walk in a room, I already have a loud presence. You know what I'm saying? And I say, yo, I want my look to be loud. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I struggled a lot with bullying when I was a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like I wasn't like a lame in school. I was always the.
What school you went to?
I went to IS-71. I never went to high school like that. I'm that serious. I didn't even go to high school at all. I went for 2 months, and I went to Legacy High School, but that was a dub. But like I was always that kid. Like everyone was hyped to see me in school, but they was like, "Yo, this kid's so funny. This kid is the class clown. Like he's literally the life of the party." But like I was never fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always clean, but I didn't have nothing new. Like,
so one day you just woke up like, yo, I'ma just put mad tats all over.
Nah. It has to do with a lot about me. Like, you know what I'm saying? All the tattoos and the hair. I used to walk in. I didn't have no. At that time, True Religion. Remember the True Religion?
Okay.
Vest and the Trues pants with the Adidas. And
so you had to do something different.
It wasn't. I felt walking into school, I was just like invisible, like presence wise. You know what I'm saying? And that always stuck with me because I was just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like I don't got enough money to buy none of that shit, and it was type depressing. Like, it was just like, damn, like, yo, like I'm not cool to dress, like, you know what I'm saying? So I just had to make a loud presence for me, and it just made sense because it was just like, yo, the colorful hairs, gay kids get bullied and all that shit, and I wanted people to test me, like, you know what I'm saying? I always in school used to get expelled for fighting and shit, transferred, you know, when you get suspended they send you to another school and all that shit, and I always thumped when I was a kid, so like I was just like,
you don't be afraid that people will say that you gay or something like that. You don't be afraid of that.
Hell no.
Because I mean, if somebody look at it, they be like, yo, this is the colorful. This is the isn't that the symbol for the LGBT community?
I don't be afraid of that shit. Like, you know what's crazy? I only see that shit on the internet.
Okay.
Only on the internet. No one has ever came up to me and be like, yo, that shit look gay. Like, not one person in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe you.
Or, like, I swear to God, nobody ever came up to me and said, like, yo, fuck you. Like, I don't like you. Because I get so much hate, but it never happens in my face.
In personal.
Like,
I concur with you because I do love and hip hop. And online and different things, they be like, oh, that Creep Squad shit is corny, blah, blah, blah. But when I walk in the street, Creep Squad all day. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Yo, I walk in the street, bro. All this shit, fuck 6ix9ine on the everything. Every time, like, World Star or Double XL or like all these major platforms, they post me like, yo, fuck this bitch ass nigga. What? This nigga not New York. This is not the real New York. Why y'all support him? I walk in the street, yo, niggas iffy up. Look, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you probably the nigga commenting that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but what about how many tattoos you have?
All I got is 69 tattoos. Gangsta, look.
Oh, I thought you said you had 69 tattoos.
Nah, hell no. I got 69, like, numerous. Like,
what's 69? Because I know what 69 mean to me.
Yeah.
You understand? So what's 60?
It has a lot to do with me, but that's coming with my upcoming project. I never released a mixtape, an album. I never released none of that.
Okay.
Like, I never released none of that. But that is gonna come with my first ever project, and that's gonna explain to the world what 6ix9ine means.
Okay.
And it has a lot to do with the movement, the lifestyle, and.
How did you get into the gang life?
Gang life?
Yeah.
I come from Bushwick, borderline of Bushwick, Bed-Stuy. Like the train literally divides.
That's what's at the M train or something like that, right?
The M and the J.
Okay.
Yeah, that's running straight from like Jamaica. Nah, the M goes like towards Metropolitan, but like it literally like divides Bed-Stuy and Bushwick. But
yes.
I'm right on the border of it, and my elementary school is PS 59. So I was writing Sumner projects.
Piece,
Yeah,
Shout out to Sumner.
Shout out Sumner, Tompkins, Marcy.
Yes.
I'm right there, so I'm in the middle of it all. And gang was my whole life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was surrounded by Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings. Patria, I had the South Side. I used to go to school in 71, so that's right on Hughes Street, right where, you know what I'm saying? So gang just been all in my life, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really look at it as a gang, you know what I'm saying? We with each other every day. We more of like a family, you know what I'm saying? And you most of these, like, shit do happen in the street, but most of that shit, all that shit happen in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, go back. But, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is just part of me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So a lot of times I see that, I don't know if this is like really you, or is this something that is cool to do?
That's a fact. That's
you understand? So that's why, because I feel like some people say I'm just gonna join this gang. Like even now, like and I don't want to throw up signs or anything like, because that's not a part of my culture. But I'm in the club last night. I'm playing your song, and people doing this. So I feel like you understand. I feel like it's like it's fun to do.
It's free for everybody. You know what I'm saying? To come up and ask me any type of question, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And come up to me, and they have the right to, you know what I'm saying? Because some people die for this, you know what I'm saying? People shed blood for this, you know what I'm saying? Some people go to jail for life for this, you know what I'm saying? So this is not a game, you know what I'm saying? And I respect it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people should know. And I'm always outside. I'm always in the public. I'm always free to come up to and chop it up with. So for anybody out there that got questions, they could just run up on me.
You move with a unit, a big unit, and sometimes that could be uncontrollable. So do you feel like it's hard? Okay,
it's not hard to move around the city because I am the city. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I am New York City, so it's not hard at all. You feel me? Literally, what's coming out of New York City right now is bigger than us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
and this is not just Tekashi69 anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger. It's New York as a whole. Like, New York is about to... I don't want to eat my words because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, is going to get mad. But right now, shout out Cardi B, right? But I got New York on my back. Gangsta fact. And we, as a unit, are gonna push this movement, and this is gonna. I'm telling you right now, this is bigger than anything.
Would you be open to doing songs with artists from New York, like like somebody moving? Let's even say like A Boogie.
Not yet. Me and A Boogie spoke. Was it yesterday? He threw it. Kuda up. Yeah, like he showed us love. We spoke in person. Me and Don Cuban DMing.
Okay.
Nothing but love for them. But right now, I'm just going with, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it with me, Seiko.
In the family.
In the family. We always show love to other people. But whatever that goes, it goes. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to eat my words, but right now it's just us, you know what I'm saying? And getting our movement out. I'm established already, but they established. You know what I'm saying? We, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you made it?
I got a song on Billboard right now.
Okay.
That's literally was 29, and Kuda just came. Kuda came out yesterday. It's at 4 million.
Shout out to Kuda.
Shout out Kuda B. Kuda literally released yesterday, and it's at 4 million views.
Okay.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Gummo's at 40. I don't feel like I made it, but I feel like
you on your way.
Or whatever you want to call it.
I just want to like make a lot of things clear. This is a different platform from, I feel like, what I've seen from you. So I these may be repetitive questions that you hear, right? So also, in the news you had like a war of the words with the Trippy guy, right? And I'm figuring that's over now, or cool.
I don't got no problem with the kid, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you got a problem, but you know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love from the East Coast. Great
train. He's trained. I'm telling you, Brooklyn, that BBS, baby, we never could get off of it. I'm telling you, Brooklyn.
That's a fact, bro.
You know what it is.
Treyway.
You know what it is. All right, so then I woke up and they sent me some fake like porno thing or whatever like that. Who do you think leaked that and try to pin it on you?
Like I said, bro, ain't no problem with Trippy Red. Like,
I'm not saying him.
No. I'm telling you. Like, ain't no problem with Trippy Red. Everybody know he was the one that did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause after the altercation, I guess he got into in New York something. I don't know. He was saying something I don't know what happened to him, but he said something happened to him, and he just started saying that Tekashi69 has a gay porno, and the very next day that gay porno started going everywhere, which was, if I'm a man, right, and I'm gonna sit there and watch another man's gay porno, right, and try to like relate it to him or blame it on him, I'll feel gay myself. Like, how did I find that in the first place? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. When I heard about that shit, I'm not gonna sit there and just, bro. Come on, bro. It's so ridiculous. It's so out of this world that I'm speechless. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just literally gotta sit there and be like, you dead ass? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if I got punched in my face, I wouldn't know what to do either.
Okay. And it wasn't by nobody from Brooklyn.
I mean, nah, I think that shit.
Kev said that quick. You can tell he from the K, baby. Wasn't us.
Nah, yeah.
No, sir.
I think that happened in the West Coast, homie.
All right, so you got your partner up in here too. We gonna let's give him some light,
my
baby.
man Seiko Billy.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Now, explain to me, Billy. Like, I listen. Like I told you, I'm not into the gang life and things like that. And the first thing people are like, yo, Billy. And can you explain to me these lingos and people that's like me, please?
Billy, know what I'm saying? Like, we paved the way, though, know what I'm saying? Like,
Paid the way.
we paved the way.
Billy is the gang. Billy is the family. I apologize.
Family.
I apologize.
That's the family. We heavy out here. I mean, we heavy,
Heavy.
everywhere. And we just, know what I mean, popping back out, letting niggas know it's litty. You know what I'm saying? The movement that we rocking with, we really we bringing New York back. You know what I mean? We trying to, like, unite New York, you know what I'm saying? Again.
Okay.
New York ain't had that in a minute.
You know what it is, bro? With Billy, bro, and Treyway. New York not sticking together, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I love New York. I am from New York, but what a lot of people don't like to hear, and the audience that is gonna tune in, and they gonna hate to hear this. New York is full of, how can I say this without cursing? I can say beef, right? I can say beef.
You can say what you want to say.
New York is full of blick riders. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
They ride waves, bro. New York. Remember when you hit New York and they be like, "Yo, why that kid sound like from down south? Yo, why this kid sound like he from the West Coast?" New York hop on waves. You know what I'm saying? And what we trying to do is show New York, right, that we could do it within together. Cause look at Atlanta, bro. Look at Florida. Atlanta been taking it every year. Boom, boom, boom. Shout out Atlanta. Shout out Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shout out LA. They stick together. They support each other. Over here in New York, well, we got 8 million people in the city. Everybody want to rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be an artist of some kind. And nobody want to stick together. Nobody want to support each other. Nobody want to be like, damn, this kid shit hot. Why? Because they want to go and be like, nah, but listen to this.
Okay,
you know
I
what I'm saying?
and
instead it's like not like you out of all people gotta agree, bro. Cause the way it really works, bro. When do you see New York people, bro? When do you see New York people really sticking together? Everybody want to do their own thing. Everybody look at Atlanta. Like Atlanta, say if boom. Who's that Atlanta artist? Like Thug, right? I look up to Thug. Thug is one of my idols, right?
Well, let me stop you. I feel like sometimes the problem is a lot of young generation is nobody in New York that y'all look up to. One, two, and the person that, if it is somebody that y'all look up to, y'all may feel like that person ain't reaching back out to y'all. So I feel like it's chaos.
I don't look up to anyone
in New York.
In New York.
But this is what. Now you see what I'm saying? Okay.
But listen to this. It's not in like a. I don't look up to anybody because I don't respect them or their music or their like artistry. No.
Okay.
I wasn't grew up on hip hop, homie. Like I was never grew up on hip hop. I just started making hip hop because it made sense for me and I liked expressing my artistry through hip hop.
Got you.
But for another artist to say like, oh, like I don't look up to that's on them. But me, like, I grew up on Parkway Drive. I grew up on All That Remains. I grew up on Breaking Benjamin. I grew up on, like, you know, heavy metal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's why I be stretching my voice on tracks and all that. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's not the case that I don't idolize or someone is a role model for me in New York. My thing is New York is very different. Like, it's yo, bro, I don't know even how to describe it. It's like it's like I'm trying to make sense of it, but I got the idea, and I know, bro, I live here my whole life, bro. I know everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody in New York wants to be somebody. But nobody, so you see someone in New York would rather support somebody from somewhere else, but their homie rap and never support their mans.
I feel like sometimes they feel like that because their mans, and truly in their heart, they feel like their man is not going to go anywhere. So it's like, you know why do I support that if I don't feel like he's going to go anywhere?
But that's what Tekashi69
talk that he's from the K, Brooklyn.
Listen to this, right?
Okay,
that's what Tekashi69 come in because when they see, yo, my man not going nowhere, right? And then they look right over to Brooklyn and they be like, yo, what about that rainbow hair kid with the 6 9s all over him? Boy, that kid was never supposed to make it. How the fuck he got the whole city behind him? How he got all these Bloods and Crips together? How he got all these gangs, the Latin Kings and the Trinitarios and all these? Why they making remixes? How he got this whole city on fire? How he did it? Why? Because I had support from day one from my mans. So if I'm showing them I could do it, they going to be like, yo, let me support my friend. Let me go buy his single. Let me go do this. Let me go post him up for a few seconds. Let me go do that. Let me go that in the third. I'm an example. I show people, if you support your city, if you support your loved ones, you can make it, bro.
Tekashi69, I like that. I like that. Now listen, earlier I said, yo, listen, I need you to kick some bars. And you said something to me, and I just want you to really explain to the tri-state. I said, yo, you know what? When you come up, I normally don't like to do the question and answers like the Breakfast Club, because I like to keep it hip hop orientated up here. And you said something to me. Tell the people what you said.
Oh, yeah, I was like, yo, boy, if you expect me to freestyle, just know that's not happening.
And did you explain why?
Yeah, and I was just like, yo, literally, and this is not me telling you, I'm going to talk to the audience that's tuned in right now. If I'm not going to sit here and pretend, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when you see me in the street, you be like, yo, is all this gang shit real, or is it just something for fun? And I tell people, come up to me and test it. You know what I'm saying? Test my gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to tell you, when you play a beat and you like, your Tekashi69 freestyle, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I got you. What you want, a 16, a 18, or 24? I don't freestyle. That's not what I do. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people that run with that talent. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that come up here prepared. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a freestyle artist. If people come here with written bars, they already memorized it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say it. If I'm a freestyle about the Gatorade little mic thing you got on your sweater. You know what I'm saying? People not talented like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to run with that, act like I am. So, like I said, you know, it's a New York tradition. It's a New York thing. And I'm no disrespect to New York. I love New York. This is where I'm from. But I'm not going to sit here and try to impress, you know, the old heads, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, snap. Here we go. So he said, yo, I brought my man over here who got them bars. I said, okay, let's do it. 800-585-1051. You know what it is. When it comes to the Gwinin gun.
Look,
Gwinin, you heard?
In the whole 013, ain't seen one day. Drums play, not in the band. Talking gunplay. 2 horns, 2 doors off. Left the runway. Shang Tsung flowing, they trying to fuck up the feng shui. Touche, but a nigga cooler than Lupe. New case, and all I could think about was 2K. Chow in the hour, think it's a soup day. Wouldn't be here if I knew what was in that suitcase. Couple cake niggas, I'm a souffle. Duct taping niggas, night of Juve. Water torture niggas while they noose hang. Till they tell me where's the fortune at and who's safe. Like sour, I don't do reg. Smoke louder cause they know my money tower like Manuk legs. Every hour let them scour like Jew dreads. Niggas sitting now, I got them coward shit and goose eggs. Head honcho, I deserve better. Niggas telling getting swellings. Tell you bitches I'm a perm sweater. Montclair Parker for the merm weather. On the melons, only time I'm fucking with that third letter.
Free roll murder.
Curb bitches and I curb fakes. See, I started from the bottom, now I'm here. I know you heard Drake. C73, that was the birthplace. I'm trying to get her back into town to shipping mermaids.
Treyway.
Shouting filthy, throwing hoodies up. At that water with a quarter till it's hard, I get that cookie cut. High maintenance, other words, you a rookie slut. Turn me down, euros and pounds, you get that nookie up. Rock Benji, pop semis, guap heavy, block envy, lot plenty. The block empty, penthouse suite at the top. About to drop pennies, stop being kind, so weaknesses, I don't got any. Fuck bitches, their emotions too. How you doing shit that you ain't used to, like they provoking you? I used to piss in the breeze, another stroke or two is all I need. Down on the knees, that pussy overdue. Out of my mind, I was out of line. Why I need a wifey? Only thing I should have been cuffing was dollar signs. Columbine in my business is getting sodomized. 2 texts, 10 on my chest, ready for Ramadan.
800
You know that?
Treyway.
Treyway. Free roll murder.
Brooklyn is in the building. Hey.
Treyway.